Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to another live stream. Hello, Genoramic Official, and hello, G3S. Welcome to the stream, both of you. Today, we are continuing on our Ghast Farm project from the last stream, and it's actually pretty close to completion. We just need to get the platform in, get the wither roses in, and then get the storage system in. Easy peasy. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Is everybody well on this? What day is it? Wednesday? Wednesday morning for me, or whatever it is for you. Yeah. Figured I'd go live today. Why not? You may not be able to stay on. Oh, that's a shame, Genoramic. Well, I'm glad you're here now, and hopefully you can stay as long as you can, eh? Yeah, I figured I'd go live today, because why not? I think it's, good a day as any to go live, and yeah, because of school and sleep. You know what? That's a good reason, Genoramic. I forgive you. I always get trapped down here. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I can just break my way out. Place that back. Lovely, lovely. So, I mean, this is a lot of dirt blocks to place, but the good thing about it is just mindless placing. We don't even need to crouch. We can just go back and forth like a big old printer. Yeah, because, you know, I still don't know why we decided to do it like a proper design for underneath the minecart system, since you can barely even see it. But this is a lot easier because it's just placing dirt. How am I? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah. Just kicking about, doing another live stream, and seeing how the day goes, I guess. Taking each day as the last. Wait, is that a good outlook? I don't know, actually. So once we have this dirt in, we need to put the wither roses in, and we need to figure out how to do that in the optimal way so that we have the least amount possible, but so that ghasts, no matter where they spawn, they will be hurt by them. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot of dirt that we need here. This is going to be a big old platform. I'm also hoping that we have enough lights in here to stop skeletons from spawning. In fact, let's actually switch off of full bright so that we can see if there's any major dark spots. Actually, it's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? Yeah, hopefully there's enough lights to stop skeletons from spawning. If there isn't, that's fine. We can just put more lights in. How does dirt appear out of nowhere? What do you mean? I'm placing it. That's how it appears out of nowhere. And we're out of dirt. We need more dirt. This is going to be a lot of dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. More than we had. Might need to do another, a couple of trips back and forth for dirt, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not like this is a, it's not exactly difficult, is it? Mogswamp? I don't know if it's quite that much dirt. That's a man. Mogswamp is a man with a lot of dirt, is what, at least from what I know about him, Mogswamp is a man with a lot of dirt. I don't have that much dirt. I have a lot of dirt, but not that much dirt. But you know me. There's nothing I love more than a thin layer of dirt. Gotta love a thin layer of dirt. Oh, nice. First shot. Let's go. And once the dirt's in, we'll have ghasts spawning. In fact, we should already have ghasts spawning, which is a bit scary. But once the ghasts start spawning, then we need to get the, what do you call it? What am I thinking of? We need to get the, Why can't I think of what I'm thinking of? We've got to get the wither roses in. There we go, so that they all die. I'll just pop that in there for now. Those can go in there. Okay. We've got to go in 1 minute. Oh, that's a shame, Junaramic. Oh, thanks for being here, even if it was for a short time. Yeah, once the dirt's in, the farm will officially be dangerous. So, in fact, the farm is already beginning to be dangerous. By the way, let me know, can you guys hear that in the background? There's like a tractor or lawnmower going, and let me know if I need to close my door. You know, I probably do need to. I'll be right back. There we go. Ain't it typical? Ain't it typical that the moment I start streaming, the neighbors start to fire up their heavy machinery? You think it sucks that there's time zones? Time zones do make it difficult for anybody not within... Look at that guy. He's probably stuck in there, isn't he? He can't go anywhere. Oh, and he's gone. See you later, Dreamoramic Official. Thanks for being here. I will have a good stream. I will have a good stream. You have a good sleep. There's something satisfying about looking around the nether roof and just there being, you know, just having these farms dotted about. They look cool. Oh, look at that. We got a ghast. That is a great sign because it means that it's working. And the ghast isn't moving, which means it's working even better. Now we need to kill this ghast without it breaking stuff. There we go. And look at that. It picked up the items as well. You see, it's working. All we need to do is sit here with a bow and shoot any that spawn. No, it's going to be automatic once we have the wither roses in. How useful to have the minecart rails as well, because we can just go back and forth literally like a printer. Just place them all in. Hey, Caleb, you're back. Welcome back. How are you doing? Ooh, this is going to be a lot of dirt. I mean, to be fair, it's not any more dirt than we've placed, like, stone slabs or rails or anything. And unlike both of those, we just need to mindlessly place it down. Oh, you're off already, Caleb. Oh, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. What should we talk about while we place our dirt? You know what? I'd like to talk a little bit about what I not expect, but my predictions for the next Minecraft game drop, because we've all seen at this point the new baby remodels, and I think it's interesting that, you know, this time last year, the spring game drop last year was about reworking a lot of the farm animals to add more variants, right? And now the spring drop this year is about reworking a lot of the farm animals to add more baby variants. So I wonder if there's, like, you know, the spring drop last year also added some, like, good ambient stuff, you know, like the Like, I think the dried grass came from that, and the wildflowers, and the leaf litter. Ah! Oof. Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Ghasts are spawning. There's no way to really stop them spawning as well. We do just need to be really quick about this and hope that they don't do too much damage. Dang it. I'm worried that if I break a yeah, I'm worried that if I broke a rail, then it would mess up all the rails, and yeah, because rails can be a little bit fiddly like that. Oh, we got a skeleton. That means that we don't have enough light up here. Alright, we'll have to get some more lights then, somehow. Someplace. I also think that everybody's been saying it, and some way to keep to make it so that baby mobs stay baby mobs forever, that would be great. And some people said that like a new name tag Easter egg could be the way to go, and I think that's a good idea. But obviously, and this is a problem that a lot of people have brought up, it means that you can't actually name them anything else. So what if they were to move all the name tag Easter eggs and actually change them so that they're like, I don't know, so that you apply them with a different type of block, or like maybe like when, I don't know, or like when you apply the name tag Easter egg, it's like a permanent application, and then you can rename the mob after that, but it won't. So like, you know, like if you name a mob Dinnerbone, then it will go upside down. But then if you rename it, it'll stay upside down, and that goes for like all name tag Easter eggs. Or that's the best way I've thought of. Some people have said like you could feed the baby animals something, like you feed them a spider eye and it like stunts their growth or something. But that seems a little bit dark, don't you think? Like stunting the growth of baby animals. I don't know how I feel about that. But I definitely think that something needs to be added to keep baby animals as they are, because like, I don't know. They say that they add in the baby remodels so that you become more attached to the animals, which is great. But the problem is you go out for an adventure and then you get back and the baby's grown up and it's like it doesn't even matter that it had a remodel, you know? And I need more dirt. So there needs to be something make it so that the baby remodel actually, you know, so that we can actually experience the baby animals as they are. Hey, I am not stuck on the nether roof, don't worry. I'm decidedly unstuck on the nether roof, which is good. I have a free range of the nether roof. Anyway, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? And welcome. Good to see you. Oh dear. I could be stuck in the nether if this ghast doesn't behave. We're fine. Although I must say, if I hadn't broken that hole in the nether roof, I would be like, at all times, I would be terrified of getting stuck on the nether roof. Because just that little bit of paranoia that a stray ghast could spawn and break a portal and you don't have the resources on you to remake it. It ain't good. It would not be good. But luckily, I have an exit route. Just popping by to say hi. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. And hello right back at you. I don't need 6 pieces of glass. That is not a valuable use of inventory space. See now your favorite streamer's doing? Let's go. I'm my real life friend's favorite streamer. Wait a minute, how many streamers do you watch? I've got a lot of dirt on me. Great, honestly, I might just like I might make it a permanent fixture on every stream, you know, like when books do like when celebrities like endorse books, I might put your endorsement on my streams. About 3? Okay, that's more than I expected, to be fair. How do I get up here? Here we go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's fine. It's fine. I have good enough armor. Yeah. Finley streams endorsed by Leonidas Stott. 5837. I think that you know, people would see that and they'd be like, that Leonidas Stott, that sounds like a smart person. That sounds like a smart person. Oh gosh, we've got another ghast. Every time we have to, the more dirt we place in here, the more dangerous this farm becomes to build. Because the more ghast. Look at the little wiggly tentacles underneath. Wait, I wonder if I can I kill him from down here? No, I can't. You can tell how young I was when I made my name. People still to this day, whenever they're like, what's your email address? And I share them my email address, which I'm not going to share on stream for obvious reasons. Actually, it might actually be available. It might actually be on my channel anyway. But yeah, every time I have to tell somebody my email address, I have to like preface it by saying like, now, just saying, I made this email address a long time ago when I was a lot younger. And it is this. And yeah. Dear. And I'm just like, because like, you see, because you know, I used to go by FBallistaCash on like online and stuff. Like my Minecraft username used to be FBallistaCash, but it's not anymore. It's FinleyYT. And the only reason I changed it is I changed it recently because I was playing on a server and people kept on calling me Ash, and I'm like, that's not my name, and it's confusing and it doesn't make sense with my branding, and I gotta change it. And so now the only remaining FBallistaCash, to my oh wait, no, I think my Steam is still FBallistaCash. And then it's my Steam and my email and maybe my like Epic. Okay, there's a few FBallistaCaches still out there, but they're slowly being transitioned. They're slowly being transitioned back into or just into Finley. Why is there a missing minecart? Is that the only missing minecart? Ghast might have broken it. Yes. You need to change the name of your Steam. Can you even change your name on Steam? Every thing has a different policy. Some are like you can change your name once. Some are like you can change your name every 2 months. Some are like you can never change your name. It's impossible. But yeah, I too need to change my name on Steam. The thing is, I almost never use my Steam name for like it's not relevant to me. My Steam name, because like most games I play on Steam are single player anyway. Don't know if you can change the account name just to display name. That would make sense. But like, what's the difference? Like, the account name's not relevant to anything. If I played like any game on Steam a lot, then where like it shows my display name in game, then I probably have to change it. Steam true. Steam is generally pretty good when it comes to like the platform. I don't know if we're meant to be mad at them as a company. But yeah, any because it's weird being called Ash as well, because I know multiple Ashes in real life. So it was like, you know, I was playing this this Minecraft event and people were like, Ash, Ash, and it's like, one, I was live streaming it, so it was like, you know, my viewers were calling me Finley, the other players were calling me Ash, and it was too much for my brain to handle, really. And two, I have, yeah, like I said, I have multiple people I know in real life called Ash, so it's like, come on. That's just confusing. Exactly, we know like 3 Ashes, I don't need to become another one. And the thing is, the F and F, because if you don't know, the reason why my username was FBallisticash, and I always, my cover story, you see, I have a cover story for it, which is the story I give to like whenever like anybody over the age of 25 asks me why it's called that. I say it's because of the gamer tag system on Xbox. Because if you don't know, back in the day, Xbox, you weren't able to choose a gamer tag; it just like randomly generated it. But the real story is, well, the F stands for Finley, for obvious, you know. Ballistic is based off of the YouTuber iBallisticSquid, and Ash, I actually don't remember. I want to say it's based off of the person that iBallisticSquid used to record with a lot, called Ash, but honestly, I don't remember, and it wouldn't really make sense if that was the case, because I never really watched him. But yeah, I will say it has been very useful, because even if I do need to make an account name for something and like a username or something, and it doesn't matter beyond just not being taken by anybody else. Oh my gosh, get out of here! Oh my god, these guys. Okay. I gotta get these placed down, and quick. So, too many ghasts. Well, actually, not too many ghasts. It's too many ghasts right now, but when it's actually a functioning farm, then it'll be just the right amount of ghasts. But right now, while we're building the farm, and we don't really want there to be a load of ghasts shooting at my face, it is too many ghasts. Is it a ghast farm? It will be a ghast farm. It's very close to being complete. I just need to place all this dirt, get some wither roses in, which will kill him. And then it should be functional, I think. Well, then I also need to get a storage system made, but that'll be easy, and that's not technically part of the farm. Hey, Ghost! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I figured I don't think I've ever made a ghast farm in Minecraft, and they seem easy enough to make. Just a bunch of layers of storage. I try to be storage is like my biggest focus right now in this in this world, because I have a massive storage problem, and I am trying to fix it with a big old storage system that I'm building, and this ghast farm I'm sort of building to just take a break from building that storage system. But then I have to build a storage system for the ghast farm, so you know. What time is it for me, Ghost? It is 10:12 a.m. But yeah, technically it will. I mean, it's technically a functioning ghast farm without the storage. It's just that it just won't be very useful, because I won't have anywhere to put all the items. haven't got any more gas for a while, so that's good. I think it's only when I'm like in the corners of the farm, you know, that lots of gas spawn, because mobs don't spawn if you're too close to them. I don't know how far away you have to be, but yeah. You always try to make a storage system, and then I place like 3 chests or shulker boxes and then just can't be bothered. I feel like that's how it is for... Oh, dang it, I still don't have enough dirt. I feel like that's how it is for everybody, right? Like, this is the first time that I've actually, like, really tried to put proper effort into, like, a really serious storage system without just, like, putting a bunch of signs on chests and trying to place things in the right area. Because, I mean, I already do that, you know? I already have a system, like... Back at my base, I have a bunch of chests down. I'm like, this is where I put my... Like, all of, like, the planty stuff. This is where I put the... I feel like I've lost more minecarts. Have I? You know what? That's a problem for future Finley. Because I will continue to lose minecarts until I finish this part of the farm. It's 3:13 for you, AM or PM? But yeah, there's slowly starting to be chests and stuff popping up all over my base. Just like big old piles of chests up all over my base. And it makes it very obvious that a storage system, a proper storage solution for this world is needed. Especially because I don't have things like shulker boxes and stuff. AM or PM is a big difference. You'd be surprised how many of my viewers, you know, I ask them like, hey, what time is it for you? And they're like, it is 1 AM. And I'm like, geez. But it's PM for you guys, so that's a nice afternoon stream watch, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Every time, not every time, but so many times when I use this portal, I always say, I need to make it more safe, and then I never do. But it does need to be more safe. Without a doubt. You just got out of school, Ghost. Ooh, lovely. Did you have a good day at school? I stream on Twitch. Yeah, I multi-stream over there. No, I don't get nearly as many viewers over there as I do on YouTube, but I don't know. Figured I may as well. What did I come back here for? Oh yeah, dirt. You didn't have a good day at school? Aw. Well, it's over now. Don't have to think about it until, well, tomorrow when you have to go back to school. But don't have to think about it until then. That should be plenty of dirt. Alright, let's get the spawning platform done. You dislike school? What do you dislike? What's your what do you dislike about it? Just the general vibes? You don't like sitting in a classroom? Or is it the people, or what? Or is it a bit of everything? Most of my viewers would be whippersnappers. If I look at my stats, it's generally, the average age is actually like early 20s. Oh, that could just be people lying about their account. But yeah, a lot of the people in my stream chat are on the younger side, which I, you know. Hello, Yourbots Gamer. This is not a server, this is a single player world. And hello, Adeli Till. Welcome to the stream. It's 8:16 AM for you. You live in Australia. Ooh, neighbor. You don't like reading, Ghost? Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, like, my thing with reading, like, I think that the thing with reading, like, with me personally, is that, like, I enjoyed reading, and I always have enjoyed reading, and I don't read as much. Like, I used to read a lot when I was younger, and now I don't read so much. But what I never like is when you just were not in the mood for reading, but, like, you were forced to read. That was the kicker for me all the time. You know, just because, like, your brain is just like, we do not want to read right now, but whoever's in charge of the situation is like, you will read right now, and it's like, just like, no. Me, you, and Blank were always reading books? Yep. And I don't read almost nearly as much anymore, because I've switched to other forms of entertainment, such as, like, movies, TV, podcasts. Not to say I don't think I should read more, but, yeah. You've started reading it? That is fantastic. That's something that I should do. To be fair, if I were to start reading again, I probably wouldn't read like physical books. I'd probably do audiobooks now. Just because, like, if I were to start reading again, it would serve the same purpose in my life as podcasts do, which is what purpose do podcasts serve? Oh yeah, which is like when I'm just like on the bus or going for a walk or something and just want something to listen to. Yeah, so you're listening as well? Yeah. I mean, I feel like audiobooks, like, I used to be of the opinion, like, yeah, if you're reading audiobooks, you're not really reading, but I regret having that opinion. Stop breaking my stuff. This might be a bit of an uphill battle. Oh, hello, Lacey. We have to at school at Forces? Yeah. Is it Thursday? No, I thought it was weird. It is Thursday. Huh. Okay, how far apart do these need to be? Let me do the math. So, Ghasts are... Stop it! Oh my gosh, there's another one. Immediately took its place. So Ghasts are 4 blocks wide. So if we do a gap of 3... Yeah, I think a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Every time. Hey, Jin. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you again. How you doing? And how's Xeon doing? Audiobooks like bedtime stories somebody's reading to you? That's a good way to put it. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So from this, no matter where a ghast spawns, we should... Well, not yet. Obviously, there's still loads of places the ghast could spawn and, you know, destroy everything. It's 1 block off. That wouldn't... you know, that's something that I struggle with as well. Building farms and being like, it has to be perfect and look great and use like it has to have a design and look perfect. But really, farms just need to be functional, you know? Like, if you look down here, I did like a little design down here just with like diorite and stone bricks. I don't know what it's meant to be, but I just thought it looked cool, and it does look cool. But is it necessary? Do we see it 90% of the time? Absolutely not. So yeah. Right, we're probably gonna need more wither roses. I hope that I have enough wither roses, because I mean, like, I have quite a few wither roses, but I didn't really consider the fact I might not have enough. What do I play on? This is on Java edition. My preferred edition. It's there and you know about it. That's what matters. That's how it often is. But you know, eventually you forget. Eventually you forget. Like, I guarantee I won't remember about these wither roses being a little bit off-center. Not even off-center, just not being, like, perfectly reaching from edge to edge in, like, 20 minutes. And we are definitely going to need more wither roses as well. which is fine. I think we have another like 2 or 3 stacks back at the base, but I'm really hoping that that's enough. Because if not, we might have to go out and get another wither to get some more wither roses. Which we can get the wither roses easy enough, but, well, last time we did that, it didn't go well. You're back, Jen. That's fantastic. If a ghast spawns, let's say a ghast spawns in this middle block, it should get hit by a wither rose no matter what. And we're out of wither roses. Okay. How are the collection going to work? Well, we already have the collection system built in. We have minecart, and every some amount of time, all the minecarts get sent off, and they'll collect up the items, drop them into the hoppers, and yeah, that's the collection system. Need all these music discs. In fact, there you see it's already working there, collecting a bunch of music discs and other random stuff. He's got in Morel. Oh, that's no good, Jen. What console do I play on? I don't play on console, Ghost. I play on PC. I need a bin, or I just need to throw stuff on the ground and forget about it until it disappears. Hey, Big Latio, welcome. How's it going? Alright, I really hope we have enough wither roses, because I don't want to have to... Because if we don't have enough wither roses, what we need to do is we need to get 3 wither skulls, we need to gather a bunch of silverfish, we need to spawn the wither, we need to let the wither kill the silverfish, we need to collect those wither roses that they drop, and then we need to kill the wither. Which last time we tried to do all that, it didn't go well. So... you know... You gonna check on them today? Oh, well, wish them well from me, Jen. I should make a pub world? Like a... yeah, like a bar? Right, I'll keep a couple of stacks of dirt on me, because patching ghast holes. Then, how many wither roses do we have? We have got 2 stacks and 1. I don't think that's going to be enough. That portal's almost been the death of me multiple times. We've managed to clutch it up every time. I feel like our luck is running thin, though. Because what happens is, a mob goes through the portal, and then it's waiting on the other side, and then I just, like, can't do anything, and it just knocks me off into the lava. You used to be on my streams. Your username was Motiju. I do recognize both your new name and your old name, I think. Oh, public. I'd love to make a public server one day. I don't have the funds for it at the moment. But if content creation becomes a more lucrative business, if you will, then I'd absolutely love to open up something like that. I think it'd be awesome. Broke unis? Exactly. So if you want to help me not be a broke uni student, then hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss another Finley upload or stream. Did I do it right? Now that's not to say that there aren't other options of how I can do stuff that you guys can join in. Like, for example, just the other day I did a stream on Hypixel where a few of you guys were able to join. And I've had a few other ideas for things that viewers could be able to join in, but in terms of like a long-term solution to that would have to be something it would only be something that I could do if I had the funds for it, you know? Yeah. Weird hearing you say YouTube stuff unironically. I was saying it ironically, mostly. I say it like you see, the trick is you say it ironically, but like you still say it, so you get to have your cake and eat it too, sort of thing, you know? You're off to have a haircut. Have fun. All right. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. And good luck with your haircut. I hope you, I don't know, don't lose it all or something. I don't know. Or if you want to, then bye. What am I trying to get right now? You remember I was trying to get the silence armor trim? Right now we're building a ghast farm. So I guess what we're trying to get is gunpowder and ghast tears. Ow. All right, I think we have enough wither roses to finish this off. I think we were being over dramatic before when we said we didn't have enough. That's good. We've only got 4 more layers to go, and we haven't even used up our first stack yet. What am I going to use these ghast tears for? Well, it's not really the ghast tears that I need a lot of. It's the gunpowder that I want a lot of. For eventually when I get an elytra to make a bunch of firework rockets. But the ghast tears will be useful as well for ghast tear stuff. Making, I don't know, making regeneration potions and other things you use ghast tears for. Making end crystals. Anyway, all these wither roses are almost in. So what I would like to do next is, before we do the storage system, actually, I'd like to make an AFK platform. And I keep on seeing things appearing and then dying, but I think those are skeletons. Which means that we do need to put some more lights up as well. I almost forgot about that. Oh dear. Okay, this is the last row. From now on, any ghast that spawns should get murdered. You just uploaded a video of you playing Skywars? Awesome. Did you win? Okay, this is good. We need to get some more frog lights in to stop skellies. So where's like the most obvious dark spots that we can see? I don't really see any at the moment. Hang on. If we what is it? Is it F3 and F2? No. What button am I thinking of here? F3, F6? F3, F6. Okay. Light levels. Switch that over. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Light. Visualize block light levels. There it is. Okay, we're looking for anything that says 0. I mean, everything here looks like it's lit up properly. I don't know what those big NAs are. But we are still definitely getting skeletons. So, like that guy. No, you didn't, but you got good loot from people I killed or just found. Awesome. Hey, Ghost, you found me over on Twitch. Good on ya. All right, how do I turn this off? Right, I'd like to get some more... ow. Yeah, let's just get some more frog lights in. And it, you know what? The secret to these frog lights is it doesn't matter if there's too many of them or not enough of them or whatever. Because, I don't know. You're going to follow me on Twitch? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. So I'm going to do... I'm going to start placing some more and hope that that fixes the skeleton problem. Hopefully this will be enough to light it up enough to stop skellies from being able to spawn. And then I want to, before we do the storage system, I want to make like a proper AFK platform. One, so that we have somewhere to sit when we use the farm, because, you know, we'll need to make one eventually. But two, just to make sure that it's working before we start working on the storage system. Oh, that's a good sign. That is an excellent sign. We need more frog lights. Okay, that's proof of concept right there. That's proof of concept that ghasts can A, spawn, and B, get killed. Hey! Latio MC, or as you're known on Twitch, Springtrap, welcome to the stream. Or welcome to the Twitch stream, I should say. Appreciate you being there. I consider, yeah, the way that I consider my stream, I stream in 3 places. I stream on YouTube Shorts, I stream on YouTube proper, and I stream on Twitch. The way that I consider these streams is YouTube proper and Twitch. Those are like the main ones. Those are like the main shows, you know? YouTube Shorts, that's like the trailer, you know? That's like the entrance. If you're watching on YouTube Shorts and you do wanna get the full experience, then I encourage you, jump on over to Twitch or to the mainstream. That's where it's at, I think. Or if you want to stay on YouTube Shorts, I guess that's fine too. I ain't gonna stop ya. You're at Ixaon's door. Oh, awesome. Tell him I said hi. Look, Ghast is spawning and immediately dying. That's perfect. It's just going to look like a bunch of giant red marshmallows in this farm if everything goes to plan. What does the copper golems do? To put it simply, because I don't know how to put it complicated, they sort chests for you. You can give them a bunch of chests and give them some items, and then they'll be like, "Oh, let's put these items into chests, but put them into the right chests." And yeah. Do I run any ads? I'm not monetized on Twitch, so no, I do not. If there are any ads running, then I don't gain anything from them. Oh, we have a bit of damage up here from a stray fireball, I'm guessing. Yeah, this farm is not going to sound very nice, is it? But that's fine. It doesn't need to sound nice. It just needs to work well. And as part of that, we don't want any skeletons spawning. Because a skeleton that spawns is a ghast that didn't spawn, kind of. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's how we're saying it works. Oh, hey, Xayan, how's it going? Glad to hear from you. I hope you're on the mend, I hope. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that Jen's taking care of you, being nice to you, and all that stuff. You wish there was a mod to change ghast scream? I think there probably is. I think that if you've heard of Vanilla Tweaks, I think that they have something to reduce the sound of it. How many streams did you miss? I'm not sure. What was the last thing you saw me do, Xayon? Where is the nether? What do you mean, where is the nether? Like, where is the normal nether? It's underneath us. We're on the roof of it right now. It's down here. If I can find a gap. There you go. There's the normal nether. We're on top of it. Okay, like I said, I want to make a AFK platform now. So we need a bunch of scaffolding. We need... How did I get on top of the nether? It's actually quite easy. So the way I broke this bedrock is a little bit more complicated. You're the war in the chat. There's been many. You've been in many wars in the chat. Oh, there's been a lot of wars in the chat. But that's right. You were defending the shovel, weren't you? I remember now. So the way that it works is, imagine that there's a piece of bedrock here. We broke this piece of bedrock, which you can look up a tutorial on how to do that, but you can get to the roof of the nether without doing that. So you put some ladders here going up to that bedrock, right at the top, the highest bit of bedrock you can get to. And, you know, you go right up and press your face up against that bedrock, and then you end a pearl into the crack between the bedrock and the ladder, and then you should get up. Does that make sense? Do I have plenty? I do have plenty of things. Oh gosh. Got more ideas for me? What are the ideas? Don't forget to take obsidian to the roof. Yes, you don't want to get stuck up there, because if you don't have a hole in it like I do, which I recommend making a hole in it because it does ease your mind a little bit because you can't get stuck, that means. But yeah, make sure you have some obsidian and some flint and steel with you so that you can get out of here. Jen prefers to go by her and not him. Sounds great. I'll keep that in mind. I think that's how I've been referring to her anyway, but if I haven't, then I will make sure to start. Nice sleep somewhere. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I need the things for an AFK platform, which is just scaffolding and that's it, just scaffolding. So if we just grab some bamboo, we can make some scaffolding, and then we can, I don't know, do this. Do I have an XP farm? I do have an XP farm. It's a bit of a different XP farm. I'll show it to you in a second, because it is literally next door to me right now. Okay, I need more than that. I'll make, like, an additional stack. Where's your shovel? The immortal shove? Is that your shovel? We haven't died and lost everything again yet. Oh, this is my XP farm, by the way. It's a very compact little thing. The way it works is we've got allays in a little chamber here, lots and lots of allays, and then we've got some dispensers, and inside of them is a potion of infestation and a potion of poison. The infestation makes it so that when the allays take damage, they create silverfish, and then the poison makes them take damage so that they create the silverfish, and then yeah, you get a bunch of silverfish, kill the silverfish, and they give you XP. It's actually been a really useful farm because I've also used it. It's also what I used to get all the I use it to get all the wither roses as well, actually. Because I just had the wither kill a bunch of slimes. And I also used it to get a bunch of slime balls. I've used it for all sorts of things, to be honest. And by all sorts of things, I mean those three things. XP, oh dear. XP, wither roses, and slime balls. Shoot that guy in the face. If you're not spawning in my farm, then you can't be here. Yeah, it's a good little XP farm. I must admit, we spent a lot of time looking for that allay, but it served us well. Especially, like, because, like, the best XP farm in the game, or at least in terms of how easy it is to make, is probably the Enderman XP farm. But you need the end for that, and we've been sort of avoiding the end thus far. I mean, we've been there, but yeah. You always name your trident fork? Well, that's what we've got our trident named as well. I don't remember who suggested it, but it's a classic, isn't it? An absolute classic. Okay, so we need to make our AFK platform. We can get rid of some of this. Also, sorry about the sounds, guys. It's not pleasant, is it? But hey, that means it's working. Get rid of this scaffolding as well. And okay, how high up do we need to go? So how high up is that one up there? This one is at 255, and we are at 128. So if we go up by like 115 blocks, so 64, that'll be 115, that'll be 100, 120. And we want to go up around about the middle. We should be able to find... There won't be an exact middle, unfortunately. But this should be the rough middle. Right, 115. That should be good for a height for an AFK platform. Okay, we're working. We are working. What am I trying to do? So this is where we're going to sit to work, to make this farm work, I guess. Yeah. I must have done my math horribly wrong, because we are so much lower down than that platform. We're at 207. What's that platform at? That from that 255. How did I math so wrong? I'm meant to be good at math. It's an AFK farm? It is an AFK farm. Alright, we've got to drop back down. And isn't 255 the sky limit, actually? Let's just keep on placing until we can't place anymore. Yeah, it is 255 is the build limit. Poor Ghast. These Ghast are, they're not getting treated the best, you could say. But hey. It's fine. They if they could, they would shoot at me, so... You thought I'd die? You thought I died for a sec? I would never die. Could never happen. Couldn't happen. Impossible. Look at that. It's working. We're getting gas and they are immediately dying. The higher we go up, the more we should get, because the less spawns beneath the roof we should get. Okay, so now we want to go... Oh, wait, dang, I forgot something. No, it's fine. We want to get right into the middle of this thing. Is about here? I think. And then hang on. These two blocks, I think, are the middle, so we just need to surround them. Yeah, okay. This should be the optimal AFK spot. And do we got gas spawning and dying? Maybe? Yes. And do we have things spawning beneath the roof? We don't seem to, which is actually perfect. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is a functioning ghast farm now. Yeah. Fantastic. Are you guys off, Jen and Xayon? Well, that's a shame. Well, Xayon, take care of yourself. Jen, thanks for being here, and I hope to see you both again in a future stream. Can you tell me a secret? If you want. Okay, we could probably make the sorting system out of copper golems again, just like we did over there. So let me get some diorite. Hey Caleb, you're here. Okay, I won't tell anyone. But what's stopping Jen from just reading that message, though, that you sent? Welcome back, Caleb. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you back. Oh, you're off? Okay. Thanks for being here, Springtrap. Thanks for being here. And, as I always say, hopefully I'll see you again in a future stream. Oop. What did he say? What did who say? My lips are sealed. Who ain't scrolling up? Well, if you ain't scrolling up, then my lips are sealed. My lips are sealed. Okay, what do we need? We need a bunch of diorite and stone, probably. Diorite, stone, more stone, hoppers and chests and copper chest. Copper chest, hoppers, chests. And then also we need a bunch of copper golems. How many copper golems should we make? If we have 8, so that would be 6471 copper, which would be that much. Dang, I was one off of my calculations. You remember when you first saw the stream? I was building my base, you think? Well, I've sort of been building up our base this entire stream series, but hey, I think that's a great thing, you know? You can jump in at any time. There's always a project going, you know? And anybody's welcome at any time. Alright, we also want some pumpkins. If I won't tell you, then I'm leaving. Well, Jen, my lips are sealed, so if you gotta leave, you gotta leave, but yeah. Wish you'd stay, and hopefully I'll see you again in a future stream. Appreciate you being here. Okay, so chests, pumpkins. We need some shears now. Oh, sorry, Jin, I ain't telling. So if we can make a... And we also probably want an iron door, actually. We've got iron doors, chest, stone. Are we good? I think we're good. Oh, wait, hang on. We probably also want some wax. You will ask him? Go ahead and ask him. It's his secret, not mine. But hey, again, it is just sitting in the chat, so, you know. You're off, Jen? Okay, thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. And like I said, I hope to see you again in a future stream. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. You might want to see his shovels. The immortal shove is doing as good as ever, I think. Oh, this baby zombie's going to go through the portal. Yeah, okay, he's going to be waiting for us on the other side. Okay, we're good. All right, bye, Jane. Thanks for being here. Okay, so what do we need? We'll do... right beneath this, we want a copper chest. With the hoppers going into it. Like that. Okay, now all the items from the farm will end up in this copper chest. And then we just need to make the copper golem sort it out. So let me think about this. Let me make a bunch of stone brick slabs. And we'll do, on one side, we'll have the gunpowder. On the other side, you couldn't sleep, and the first thing that pops up is me. It's a sign, Big Latio, it's a sign. So we'll do something like this. And since this will be the middle, we'll have... not like that. Okay, and then the chests will go there. Easy, right? Then we do the same on this side. Chests go here. Door goes here. What days of the week do I stream on? It's a little bit inconsistent, just because I don't really have consistency, but generally it's more likely to be on weekends than weekdays, especially in about a month or so, or yeah, once I start university, that'll be especially the case. Yeah. Hold up, we may as well. May as well make this big enough. You're gonna join when you can. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Big Lay to you. Make sure you hit the notification bell and subscribe and do other things so that you never miss a stream. Yeah, appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's grab some more polished dye, right? Hey, Apollo, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Are you doing well? Okay, so if we do that. You're doing good, Apollo? I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Let me do some bricks here. Just sort of continue on that, like, I don't know, this sort of split pattern we have going here. We can probably also, since we've extended this a little bit, we can probably also fit a few more chests in each side. Am I doing a place to put the stuff I get from the farm? Yes, that's what we're doing now. There we go. We can hit that button to get in, and this button to get out. Okay, and then the rest is bricks. Am I going to be put copper golems to sort this stuff? You are exactly right. I have some good little workers down here sorting all of the items for us. You can fit so many chests if we do it this way. I don't have enough chests on me though. Wait, hold up, we'll do. This is probably more chests than we need if we do it like this. If we do it like this, then it's sort of a bit uneven, isn't it? Am I I'm not starving, but I could probably use a use a bite to eat now that you mention it. Should I just go and get some more chests? I'll get the copper golems in actually. And then I'll go and get ourselves a few more chests. Okay, so we need more chests, and that's it, I think, right? And then that'll be the ghast farm done, which is excellent news, actually. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that, that's done. Actually, that's been one that I've been planning for a while now because of well, pretty much since before we killed the Wither, because one of the reasons why I killed the Wither was to get the Wither Roses for that farm. And obviously those Wither Roses were sitting in a chest for a long time, but now we've finally done it. I'm glad that we've got that under our belt. I mean, I just need to worry less about gunpowder now, which is nice. Okay, I need a bunch of chests. Oh, dang it, I thought I got away. Why do you do this to me? You're back again. Welcome back. Actually, I probably have some glass panes somewhere, don't I? Think. There we go. I need some leaves now. God, creepers are annoying. I mean, I should really light up around my base, but I don't know why I don't. I don't know why. It's just like it's sunk cost fallacy. You know, I haven't lit up for so long that now I just can't light it up. It would be like admitting defeat. You know. Do I have a villager trading place? I do have a villager trading place. It's no, it's underground. Do I have any birch? Please tell me I have birch. All this for one fence. In fact, I'm going to go to my villager trading place now because I want to grab a few ender pearls for some reasons. Let's not tell Bobjamin what we're doing, what we've been doing in the Nether, eh? Let's keep that between us. It's okay, buddy. We're not doing anything. What's my favorite Minecraft mob? The Happy Ghast was pretty great. Oop. Okay, let's get some more chests. You like the sniffer? Oh, the sniffer is pretty cool. It's cool like it's cool. That's a little bit of almost like a secret mob, you know. You know, in the sense that like you can't just like stumble across it. All right, that should be good on chests. So now let's get these chests down so that the copper golems know what to do with the items. That's a pretty cool secret entrance to the base. We've got a few little secrets like that. Oh, wait, that's right. We were going to go and get end. You know, it's fine. Yeah, we've got a few little secret little catacombs like that. Some of them like decorated, some of them not. You think I should put blocks under my pod so I don't fall on accident? I fully agree with you, but at this point, I don't know, it's more interesting not to. It's more exciting to have the danger. Hey, fellas. so many copper. If you want to see a lot of copper golems, you should see my storage system. I think we put a lot down there. They're not even doing anything right now. They're just sort of hanging out. Can you guys move, please? You shouldn't be up there. Get down. Look at that. They got excited by the sound of that ghast dying. They knew that there's items coming in. Can you guys move? Please. Sir, get down from there. Shouldn't be up there. This is against OSHA violations. Did I know I can craft name tags? No, yeah, they added that in the newest snapshot, right? I think it's cool. I think that like it's a little bit sad that it's no longer like name tags aren't anymore like a rare piece of loot. But I don't know. Did they ever really need to be a rare piece of loot? Probably not. Why are you guys all piling up there? Oh, you're over on Twitch now. Fantastic. Welcome. How'd your haircut go? Are you looking suave? Can you guys get down from in there, please? Please. Just move. I need to put some chests there. Oh, for goodness sake. Your haircut went well. You still have all of your head and part of your hair. Hey, that's a bonus. Oh my gosh, these guys are gonna make me mad. Get down. Why are they all piling in there? That's not good. No, stop going in there. They're very frustrating to me. You managed to finish the farm? Yes, I need to get some more chests in, which these guys aren't being very helpful with. But yeah, the farm's pretty much done. There we go. Let's get some gunpowder into here so they know what to do. Okay. I think that marks the farm as complete. So let's go up and see it work, okay? So basically, what happens? Only ghasts can spawn on this platform because it's all lit up and it's in the right biome. Right? The moment that the ghasts spawn, there's wither roses everywhere, and they're big enough so that they'll always hit a wither rose no matter what. They can't escape because of the roof, so they die. And then their items get dropped, the minecarts pick it up, drop it off over there. It gets sent down to the copper golems. Copper golems put it into chests for us to do stuff with. Oh, you're still here, Caleb. Fantastic. Let's pop up here and see it working. See the big old red marshmallows dying. Now I AFK for, well, not now. Not now. That would not be very entertaining stream content, but yes. Whenever I want gunpowder or gas tears, we AFK. Look at him go. Look at him go. What do I need the tears for? I can make end crystals and I can make regeneration potions, but really the big thing, the big ticket item from this is the gunpowder though. That's the really useful thing that we get from this farm. So yeah. This is great. This is great. I like how they all spawn in facing the same direction. That's sort of showing a bit of a quirk in the game, doesn't it? They all spawn in always facing, I bet you it's north. Where does it say? Where does it say? South. Minecraft really bringing out your anti-peta side. Well, like I said, we've got Bobjamin back in the overworld, our happy cast, and you know, I think we all need to agree not to tell Bobjamin what we've been up to here. Because it's not great for happy cast rights, let's just say. And then yeah, we've got the copper golems in here. Should put all of the items that we need into chests. Listen to them. It's a horrible sound, isn't it? It is horrible. Nothing nice about it. But hey, that's that project done. Ticked off the list. So that's fantastic. I think it's time that we turn back to our storage system now, which is the big project that we've been working on, and we're about maybe a third done with, I reckon. Maybe a little bit less actually, because actually getting the items in will take us a while. But yeah, so let's look at what we've done and then consider what we need to do next. A very diplomatic approach. So, I mean, what we've done so far is we've got the center area, like the... Oh, you made a mistake, buddy. You made a mistake. Oh, he's going to burn before they can even get to him. Heh. You actually had a second screen so you could have your... you know, on that note, I actually got a second screen from the Boxing Day sales, and let me say, now that I've got one, I think I'll be a sad boy without it at university, because I don't have space at university for it. Bring me up on your phone. That's what I used to do if I wanted to have a second thing open. Okay, so this is what we've done so far. We've made this center area, and we have got this area, which is the input. And by the way, if you guys want to see a lot of copper golems, that's a lot of copper golems. Your desk doesn't have room unless you put it on the wall. Yeah, mine's actually mounted, so I can move it and stuff. So it's mounted to the side of my desk. Let me tell you, if it wasn't mounted, I would not have nearly enough room. And the reason that I can't mount it at university is because the desk doesn't have sides. It's like walls on all sides of the desk, you know? Let's jump into our creative world and see if we can work this out. So this is what we've made so far. As you see, it's an exact replica of what we have in our other world. And I guess we work on the next section of it, or the first section of it, or however you want to say it. Which I suppose will be on this side. You have a creative world separate to experiment. It is nice to have. It is nice to have. So how do we do this? Essentially, we just need to have a big old corridor with chests. You know what? Let's have a look here. So these are our different types of items that we're going to put into this thing. So we've got decoration blocks, functional blocks, and items. So these are 3 categories, I guess. And I guess we should probably start with the big one, which is decorational blocks. So that means that we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 divided by 2 is 18? 18. Okay, so we need 18 worth of chest on each side. So if we start with the chests, then we can build around that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then, hang on, let me see if I can remember how to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. All right. So this is how long it will be, and then we'll have the exact same thing on the other side. Over... yes, here. Yeah. Can't do that in survival. Nope. That's why it's a lot easier to test out builds in creative, and then once you know what you're building, then you do it in survival so that you don't make a bunch of mistakes, basically. Okay, so that's the length of the room. So it's actually not too long, which is good for us because it means that there's not too much to build, basically. If we just extend that, so that then goes, it goes green, purple. Oh, purple. And then we'll do some tough stairs to sort of mark this as a new zone, I guess. And we'll just do a whole bunch of tough bottom slabs going all the way along. Just like that. Easy. But we don't want to keep this as plain tough because that'll look bad. So how do we make this? How do we spruce this up a little bit? So first up, we probably want some crafting tables. I think if we actually sink these down a bit, like that. And if we go, let's say, every 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So that's functional and looks good now. Now the wall. Well, I don't think we're going to do the walls yet. I think we want to do some more of this. So let's pick a color of Froglight. What color of Froglight is gonna? What's the most decorational color? Yellow, green, or purple? I reckon purple is like the items. I don't know why, but that's the vibe I'm getting. I think green's decoration. And I'm don't ask me how I decided that, but those are the vibes that I was picking up on. You guys reckon purple's the one for decoration? Well, we have 3 sections, right? We have decoration, function, and items. I suppose... No, I'm going to stick with green. I'm sticking with green. Purple is the color of royalty? Yeah, that's why I was thinking of items, though, because the items is where, like, our rich stuff is, you know, like our minerals and diamonds and stuff. Well, I thought yellow was more function. Okay, you know, I'll go with you guys. I'll go purple. I'll go purple. That's not what it's called, though. Called pearlescent. Nobody uses that name. What do we actually... No. No, because the reason we're not going to do that is because we're going to put the blocks themselves there. My base, my option? Yeah, but I value your guys' opinion, though. So I'm going to go with you guys. So what if we did... like this? Yeah. It'll give it a bit of light as well. Okay. And then underneath each of these, we do each of the items. So this is where we decide how we're going to actually sort the items. So as you can see, I've sort of put them into subcategories. So you see we've got all the wood, which obviously we've got to put all the wood next to each other. So let's start with that. Carpets at all? We could chuck some carpets down as a bit of color. That could be good, actually. Okay, let me do this quickly, and then we'll see about that. So you can see this will be our indicator of what block is where. And then I also put moss next to these because it's also like, it's another planty thing, you know? So it makes sense that moss would be next to these. In my head, at least. Ooh. Shouldn't the bark be facing the front, not inside of the wood? No, because this way we can... I don't know. I just think I think it's more clear what each type of wood is, you know? Like, I think... Yeah. Because, like, especially, like, you think, like, pale oak wood is in particular, which we just got rid of. Pale... Like, the side of it looks completely different. So, yeah, that's why. How many blocks do we have left? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have a section of 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. These. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually. Okay, so we're going to do these. And I'm going to do the basalt facing. What's clearer? I think that's the clearer difference. Okay, then we'll do the next biggest section, which I think is this blue section of all the stones. Is that all of them? I think it is. They have very similar blocks. Yeah, I'm debating keeping them separately. No, I think we keep both. I think we keep both in here. Yeah, because I mean we have both stone and cobblestone and deep slate and cobble deep slate, so I think it makes sense to have both of those. And then we'll do these green ones next. Actually, grass blocks could be... Huh. I just had a thought. The grass will spread to the dirt, won't it? So maybe we should actually keep it separately. If you combine them, then you lose an extra block of length on both sides. Well, but we wouldn't though, because like if we combine them, then we'd be down one chest, and then we'd just have an uneven number. So we'd need to either add something or get rid of something else, which I don't know. I don't really want to do. I don't like the fact that that the grass is gonna spread to the dirt. Is that a sign for us to keep? Also, why do we have endstone? Should we have endstone? I think we should have endstone, actually. No, we shouldn't have endstone. Block on both sides? Yeah, I think we separate them. Oh, combine cobble and deep slate and then the two nether blocks? Oh, I see. No, because I feel like these are different, and like, especially cobblestone. I don't know. I feel like they're worth keeping separately. That's what my gut tells me. Wait, hold up. So I'll do dirt, sand, and then gravel. I'll do clay and snow, and then I'll do that, and then that. Yeah, that's a way to do it. That's a way to do it. And it's the last two blocks that I believe is just endstone and purpur. And there we go. That's all of the blocks we need in this thing placed. Now we figure out how we're going to make this thing look good. It's probably going to involve some more chests. Actually, there's more function that we need to put into this. Oh dear. Oh dear. What have I done? Oh, what's happened here? Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh, we did it again. Okay, there we go. So let's say that's... Oh my gosh. This is a stupid mod that I have. I mean, it's useful. It's very useful. It's the same mod that's allowing us to copy and paste stuff, but... it means that when we right-click things, it like changes its block state and it makes it weird. Yeah, if we're standing on the crafting table, we can reach the top one. I think four's good. So now, now we need to do the sorters, which is going to be the complicated part. So let's everybody engage your shouldn't need yeah. 4's probably overkill. I mean there'll be some blocks like particularly dirt and stone which we'll have loads of, and if we overflow, my plan is my plan is to use shulker boxes when we eventually get those as overflow. Because we can just pop shulker boxes full of things in here. But for most things, for chests will be overkill, I think. So do I have a sorter built anywhere in this world? Somewhere over here probably, if I do. Yes, I do. Okay, good. So yeah, so we want to do hoppers facing into all of the chests. And this is going to be a lot of hoppers. And hello to the bot in my Twitch chat. Twitch had such a bad bot problem. I hear about YouTube having a bad bot problem. I don't notice it nearly as much as Twitch. You going? Oh, thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I really do. You have no idea how much restraint you've shown not swearing. Good on you. Good on you. Okay, so let me have where's the sorter? It's over here. Have fun? I will have fun. I will have fun. You have fun too. Yeah, so we do. Oh wait, so okay. So we do blocks behind. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. You have to go as well, Caleb? Aw, that's a shame. Well, thank you for being here as well, and hopefully I'll see you again in a future stream, okay? You enjoy the rest of your day. And then we do hoppers facing into the comparators. Just like that. And then what? Is it just the hoppers going across everything now? Yes, the hoppers going across. Okay. So if we call this the end, the hopper's going all the way along here. Then this hopper line needs to connect up to the input over here. Which, thank goodness, is not too high up. We're going to need so many hoppers for this build. Just an obscene amount of hoppers. There we go. So that's sorted. So we do 3 redstone. Okay. I got it. I got it. Then we do our torch. Lovely. I gotta finish it off over here now. This is pretty much the big brain part of it done. We just got to copy this onto the other side. Control R, Control R. Yeah, that's big brain bit done. There we go. That should be good. If we just do like stairs along here. And on this side. And then we've got a bit of a hopper problem here, don't we? So what we could do is we could push it back, but I don't think that's a long-term solution, because if we need to extend the storage, then yeah. And it also will make the sorting take longer. So I reckon that we just need to cover that up. We can maybe like do something like this. Shoot, that's not right. I reckon this works. And then we'll do some frog lights in the ceiling. Purple, obviously. Okay. That is good, I think. What else can we do to make this look even better, though? Like, for example, I feel like this back wall here could have something done to it. Literally just something like... be something like that, even. Oh, it's raining outside. And then some glass. Not like that. No. Not quite. Oh, what about more pale oak leaves? Yeah. I do like pale oak leaves. I do like that. We've got crafting tables in here. Is there anything else that we need in here? Probably not. Are we happy with this? I'm happy with this. Mostly. I feel like there's something. I feel like it's good. Do you feel like it's good? I don't know. I'm second guessing myself now. Um. Yeah, that looks good. Look better that way. No, the other way looked better. Oh. Are we happy? I'm happy. I reckon we call that done. So now all there is left to do is to get it into Litematica. But we have this block here. We grab that there. Actually, probably. Yeah, we got everything. We can actually move this in by one. And we can move this guy in by one as well, actually. And by one more, probably. Okay. Are we happy? I think we're happy. Let's figure out how to do this. I always forget. Area editor, save schematic. Save it as storage system deco blocks. That's the wrong world. Schematics. We can unload that guy. And we can load in this guy. Do we have any sticks around here? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we want to go here, I believe. Why does this go so low? Doesn't need to go like quite that low, does it? No, I'll go up to the top and then I'll mine down from there. We should empty our inventory. Okay. Let's get this area mined out and ready for the thing. And collecting up a bit of extra stone will be good as well, because we'll need quite a bit to make all the comparators. And repeaters as well. We need a comparator and a repeater for every single module. we've done. We're no stranger to mining out big areas. Let's say that. And it does go pretty quickly when we just put our minds to it, you know? And you know what? The best part as well is that we are starting with the biggest of the storage section, the storage sections. So that's good. That's good, because once we have this done, we know that we have the worst is behind us. Saying that though, we're probably going to want, yeah, we're going to need a lot of chests, a lot of iron. Going to be expensive. That's for certain. Ah, dear. Back to this, and sort of my plan is, by the way, is to sort of break up each section of the storage with something else. You know, I don't know what everything's going to be yet, but you know, like we did the first bit, and then we did a ghast farm, and then once we do this bit, we might do something else. You know, maybe an improved sugarcane farm might be on our books. Probably light up this area as well, by the way. That would be smart. We don't get a bunch of mobs spawning in here when we're trying to work. We'll get the area mined out first, though. Where's my food? Hello? Did I put it in a chest by accident? I need food. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, that's fine. Keep an eye on our pickaxe as well, by the way. Just make sure that that doesn't die. Alright, this is the last layer. And then that will be the space that we need done. We've stumbled across a cave here. I recognize this cave as well. We've spent a decent amount of time in it. I don't remember why, though. We spent quite a bit of time down there trying to light things up to make our mob farm work, which that mob farm is the most useless thing in this world. Like, we don't need it, it's fine, but like, my goodness, is it bad. Hey, Caleb, you're back. Welcome back. Glad to see you. Let's make sure our pickaxe doesn't break here. I'd be really sad. So much stone. I'm hoping we shouldn't have to mine any stone to make our comparators and repeaters after this. Like, surely we have enough. Actually, yeah, I'm almost positive, right? We have chests full at this point. And this is almost done. Nice. Okay, how much tough do we have? Do we have any tough? It does not seem to be here. Hey, Ree! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. What about frog lights of the purple variety? None of those either. Okay. Oh, I don't know where our tough supplies are, even if we have any tough. But I want to use what I want to do is I want to use up all of the tough we have and see how far that gets us. Who's the cool dude that has more than 1,400 subscribers? I'm the cool dude that has more than 1,400 subscribers. Actually, nearing on 1,500. Can you stop, please? I see you there. I see you, creeper. Yeah, I'm hoping we should be at 1,500 within a few days. Okay, let's get all the tough we have, and also any purple frog lights. We don't have many of those. Okay, we have a decent amount of tough. Do we have any more tough in here? A singular slab. Don't knock my door down, that's rude. Thanks for the video, by the way. You guys get bored of Minecraft? I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Honestly, what inspired it is this stream series, and it has all of those tips have really helped me sort of find the joy in it. So I hope it works out for you as well. Okay. Let's see how far this tough gets us. I mean, hey, the proof is in the pudding for me, right? I'm at day 585. Look around my world. It's blossoming. Look down here, a great little project, and I don't think I ever would have got this far if I didn't take it slow, like I said in that video. Yeah, like that. Let's get a bunch of slabs so we can get all this flooring in. more stairs on me. That's fine. I don't need any more stairs. Alright, get this whole floor in. Jolly good. I think this tuff will actually get us quite a far away today. You know, I mean, the real big resource for this is wood for the chests and iron for the hoppers. That's where the expense starts to come in. But that's fine. That's fine. We've got a bamboo farm and an iron farm just for that reason. Just whether those can keep up is the worry. We're going to be one crafting table short. That's fine. Let me get some stairs. I already have stairs on me. I'm just blind. And actually, before we place more of the tuff... well, actually, hang on. I'm going to do... I'm going to do this bit back here. This is what the chests and hoppers are going to be sitting on. Bam, bam, bam. Get rid of that. And then do these all the way down the line. They do go all the way to the end. Yes, they do. Dang it, I didn't mean to drop down there. There we go. What am I building? We're working on a storage system. It's going to be glorious. Hopefully. And expensive. Glorious and expensive. A great combination, I know. Do I have any glass in here? I do have some glass. Sweet. And I don't have any more purple frog lights in here, do I? No. Only purple frog lights, and well, I am short on purple frog lights, but not that short. Anyway, this glass can go away. Right, chests. We need a lot of chests. Just so many chests. In fact, let's see. How many chests do we need? Let me see. If we go here... We need 288 chests plus 227, so a lot of chests. Like 400 chests. Oh, nice. We're standing on the right block. Never happens. You got to go shovel the driveway. You'll be back in like 30 minutes. See you then if you're still streaming. All right. All right. If I'm still streaming, I will see you then. Yeah, we're going to need more than that. Let me go and buy some ender pearls because I'm pretty sure... Oh, the bamboo farm is fully broken. What happened? Yeah, I've got broken mine carts and the sweeper's broken. Alright, we're going to need some ender pearls to fix this. I'll go and buy some. Yeah, because we need that bamboo farm working, because we need the bamboo. And we need a lot of it. Here we go, we should be able to use these ender pearls to get into the crevices that we need to get into to repair that farm. Okay, so what's happened to the flying machine? Is it just a simple... You need to trigger it? Oh, yep, there it goes. Alright, that's good. If these a shove. And we should be back to working again. None of the crafters are clogged, are they? That's not clogged. That's not clogged. Okay. That's back to working. Double check that this is working. Is this working? Oh, okay, yeah, it's going. Is the kill switch button still functioning? Should be. And we're missing a bit of glass. What happened to that? What happened to this glass? Huh. Where'd the glass go? I don't have any more glass on me to fix it. That's supremely annoying. Pop a bit of tough there for now. Actually will. Borrow a bit of glass from over here, I reckon. Oh, dang it. No. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, we've got to go and fix that now. No, that's not right. There we go. That should be better. Let's throw down this bamboo. We got to get this hopper minecart back if we can. Oh gosh, everything's going awry. Let me get that. Yeah, we good? Where'd the rail go? Hold up, now we're missing a rail. Oh my gosh. To end up here. What? Where did that what? Where? Are you serious? Well, you know what? It's fine. We can do that there. A wall in our minecart. Push that guy in. Where on earth did that rail go? So confused, guys. I am so very confused. I'm also out of ender pearls, so I'm sort of stuck in here. Excuse me, sir. Could I have your ender pearls, please? Did he not drop? Okay, no, he did drop ender pearls. Good. Now, where is the rail? Am I going to have to go all the way up just to get a singular rail to bring down here because I've lost this one? Oh, and now we've got a big hole in our... There's the rail! My goodness, this is a hassle, isn't it? A good thing I'm so patient. Pop that down. Pearl out of here. Okay. We should be back to having a working bamboo farm now. Let's get these chests placed at long last. Is that correct? That's correct enough. Yeah, we get these in. Same on the other side, and then it's the hoppers. Which is also an expensive part. Oh no, this is correct. And we're out of chests. I thought we'd have enough for all the chests and some hoppers even, but nope, didn't even have enough for all the chests. That's how much of a wood sink this is. Gonna have to do some AFKing at the bamboo farm, I reckon. That's probably something that's in order. Okay, we'll get in what we can. I'm gonna go in and do another full inventory of a wood worth of chests. Okay. Okay, let's see what kind of damage we can do with hoppers now. I'm going to turn all of the chests that I have into hoppers is the plan, I think. Just checking, I don't have any useful stuff in here. No. few hoppers there. Then we'll just have to, yeah, do the iron farm. Yeah, the iron farm and the wood farm is going to need to be doing a bit of heavy lifting. In fact, I've been thinking for a while, and it might finally be time to do it, to actually make another iron farm. Essentially double our ironage. That should craft everything back into blocks, right? Yeah. Right, let's see how much damage this amount of hoppers will do. By damage, you know, I mean placing. I need to watch my fall damage as I'm doing that as well. So, yeah, they go in the back here. Hopefully we might have enough for one side. Might even have enough for both sides even. Oh! Okay, we have a decent amount of hoppers. Made a decent little start. Get them in this side. Nice, and we had 4 left over. Well, not 4 left over because there are still more hoppers that need to go in, but you know. I know I saw, yep, some bamboo planks. We can use that to make another crafting table. To fill in this. Okay, okay. You know what? Let me get some scaffolding and actually go up there. I have some scaffolding. If not, I'll just use any old block. That goes like that, right? Yeah. Worry about that. I'll worry about that later. We'll keep this going. Ooh, rain's getting quite heavy out there. What? That's not. What's that meant to be? Oh, they're meant to be stairs. Right. Can I place this in the right place, please? Thank you. And then that one needs to go like that. Yeah, that's correct. Yay, this is already shaping up. So this is actually really good. We're making good leaps and strides on this, I reckon. Do a little bit more by just doing that. Oh, can I not reach? And is that meant to be on this level? We can get that in. We can get that in. Do we have any other blocks on us? Andesite. We can get that in. Anything else? Tough. We can get tough in. I could go and get some stone to get that in. And some granite. What else do we have? Dirt. Gravel. Double deep slate. Hey, DK Man, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh wait, dirt doesn't have gravity. What am I talking about? Over here, like, trying to put some support down. That's not how Minecraft works, Finley. Dirt goes there, and then gravel does have gravity, so it will need support. Anything else that I have that I can get in? I think that's it, yeah. Okay, nice. I am liking this. Now that we actually have a bunch of cobblestone, we can get a bunch of that place, because that's what we use for the... for up here, right? Are those meant to be... Those are not meant to be tough stairs. Here we do... 3 cobblestone going out the side of this. Which is where the, Hey, Jewel like that. Hey, you're a small YouTube creator. Can we be friends? You can feel free to join my Discord if you want. That's the best place to reach out if you did want to. If you wanted to have any inquiries about collaboration or anything. Yeah, I can't say anything unless I've seen your content, obviously, but yeah. That needs to be a slab. This needs to be a block. Needs to be a block going all the way down, actually. There we go. And then that needs to be... these are... Oh, these are slabs. Okay. Slab. These can be slabs. Oh, no, they can't be slabs. Bam. And then top one. And then we do stairs like that. And then those are slabs. So we seal that off like that. And then stairs on the other side just like that. And then it will actually look pretty complete. I make good, clean content and spend a month on each video that I put out. I haven't posted in a bit due to health issues, but would love if we could collab sometime. I make content on Hypixel mainly. I'll check out your channel. I'll check out your channel. Yeah, if you wanted to reach out to me, you can feel free to. I'd have to do a bit more vetting of you, obviously, and stuff like that. And I don't really do collabs a whole lot. So, yeah. I haven't done a collab in probably years, actually. Last collab video I did was probably with Mythic, an old friend of mine now. Can't find your Discord server link? Oh yeah, of course. You're watching on Shorts, aren't you? Let me grab that for you. Yeah, it's in the link of my main stream, but on Shorts it's not. It's not there. There you go. Anyway, this stream is drawing ever near to an end, I think. We've made really good progress today, like really good progress. You know, finished the ghast farm, made a pretty hefty start on this as well. And yeah. Dang it. Get these placed down because this is on the right level. Yeah, it is. Okay, sweet. Yeah, because where the redstone and the redstone comparators, redstone torches and whatnot will be. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Okay, so those are left open. They probably shouldn't be left open though, because you will be able to see out of there. That's probably fine. It's probably fine. You get... Do I like rock? And if so, what's your favorite song? I'm really bad at identifying music genres, to be honest, but I do like rock. My favorite rock song, I don't know, probably something... again, I'm really bad at identifying song genres. I don't know why, but like, so many song genres are not what I think of them to be. Probably something by Guns N' Roses. I'm like really bad at music, by the way. If you, just to let you know, I don't know what it is, but like okay, I'm not bad at music. I used to actually be able to sing quite well. Actually, I can't anymore. Is this? Okay, no, it is. Confused for a second there. Guns N' Roses is awesome. Yeah, I like him. I like him. Or actually, another one I have in mind is the Immigrant Song. That's a rock song, right? That's a good one. You know, the one that's like, it's like, Hang on. Okay. Let me warm the. It's like ah, ah. You know that one. And it's like ah, ah. You know, like that one. You know, you know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not crazy. You know the song? Yeah, of course you know it. Oh, come on. This is correct, right? So in yeah, that is correct. You're off now, Joe, like that? Okay, thanks for being here. Hopefully I'll see you again in a future stream. Bam. And then we do one more down. Just like that, right? And that is the, like, the, I guess the shape of the redstone bits. The redstone bits and bobs. Need more cobblestone. It was in the song that I'm thinking of. It was in Thor Ragnarok. That's why I like it. A lot of the songs I like because they've been in movies I like. Like I recently watched The Roses the other day. It's a rom-com, kind of a rom-com. It's a bit of a subversive rom-com though. By I don't know who directs it, but it's got Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch in it. It was a great movie. Hi there, name that I can't pronounce but has a 7-6 in it that I can pronounce. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it has Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch in it, who are both great actors, obviously. And yeah, that had the that song that goes like da 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 for all my life. You know that song? And now that song's been stuck in my head, and actually I feel like I should add it to my playlist. Let's go get some redstone. Get the redstone placed in, and maybe the redstone torches. I should buy some more ender pearls as well. Actually, the stream's probably nearing... The stream's nearing an end, but I want to get as much done as I can before then. So we want ender pearls, we want some redstone torches as well, actually. Right through here. Hello, how did you get down here? Must have hitched a ride down. Okay, that hopefully is enough redstone, I think. I think it should be. So there'll be comparators there, and then redstone will be here. And on this side. And then the redstone torches go in here. And on the other side. Oh, the good pearl. There we go. Shall we see if we can find ourselves, not find ourselves, get ourselves some more frog lights, or maybe we should, yeah, let's do the frog lights. Let's do the frog lights. We need a bunch more purple ones. Purple derple. Ow. 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 Stop poking me, sir. Oh, come on. No, stop. Oh my gosh. Shooting me through the fire, it's so annoying. Nope, not that farm, this farm. So we want purple, please. And then we leave. And we use these purple frog lights to place the rest of the purple frog lights we need, obviously. And then that'll be, I think that'll be a satisfying place to leave it, you know? Okay, that's that, right? Get these in. There's going to be pale oak leaves in front of those. But other than that, and then obviously the things underneath this. But other than that, this is basically aesthetically how it's going to look. I think that's not too bad. I think that's not too bad. Come in here and we go, yeah, we want gravel. Gravel's in here. Or we want diorite. Diorite's in there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, I think that that's time to call it today. So I'd say today's been pretty successful. Finished off the ghast farm. Started off the first actual storage, like, I suppose not the first quadrant. We actually already have a quadrant done, but this is the first of the three, like, first of the three of this type of quadrant. And yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. It was a lot of fun today. Yeah, I'll say thank you in the chat now. Thank you very much to thank you to Leonidas Stott. Thank you to Generamic Official. Thank you to G3S. Thank you to Dr. Ardorn. Thank you to Springtrap YT95. Thank you to Ghost620. Thank you to Joe Like That. Thank you to name I can't pronounce but has a 7-6 in it. Thank you to DK Man. Thank you to Caleb. Thank you to Apollo. Thank you to Big Latio. Thank you to Adeli Tool. Thank you to Yosbot Gamer. Thank you to DK Man. And tave you to anybody else who I may have missed or was just watching along without chatting. If you did enjoy, do be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye.